Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, you can't see my hand, but as you can see right here, we are currently in my everyday makeup drawer. And that is because we are going to pack together. So I am going to Sweden. Well, when you've seen this, I'm already in Sweden. But as of filming this, we are going to Sweden tomorrow. So I am gonna go ahead and pack my makeup with you guys. I thought it could be fun to show you what I'm bringing with me. I'm really excited. I'm gonna go see my family and we're gonna spend about a week and a half away. So this is everything that I'm gonna pack to bring with me. I'm gonna start with this drawer right here, and then we're gonna talk through a couple of different things, but we'll see kind of what I decide to bring. But this is the first drawer we're gonna cover. But before I start picking out what products I want to bring, if you're new here, please consider subscribing because I would love to have you in the family. Let's jump into the video. Alright, so we're in my drawers. I'm gonna start with this little section right here. This is a magnetic palette, which I have some singles in. I'm panning both of these. Actually, no, I'm only panning this here. I'm not panning that one. But these are two clone eyeshadows, which I am going to bring this palette, but I'm going to switch out what's in here and pick up what I want to bring instead. So that's going to come with me. We also have a similar palette right here with more round singles. So I'm also panning these shades. And I'm going to bring this too. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually change anything. I think I might bring this one as it is. But I'm going to put that to the side for now. Otherwise in here, do I want to bring these two? I think I do. I'm going to bring these two too. This is my Colourpop eyeshadow in Amaze, which I'm panning in my yellow product pan. And then this is my Stila Magnificent Metal in the shade Metallic Peach, which I'm panning in my Deco panning. So both of these can come too. We also have this highlighter right here, which is the Possible Glow, which is a beautiful, especially like décolletage kind of highlighter. And I love reaching for this one, and I think this one is going to be great because I do actually have a wedding to go to when I'm in Sweden. One of my closest friends is getting married, so I'm excited to go to his wedding. And I think this one is going to work perfectly, so I'm going to pack this too. But otherwise, that is it for this section. So we're going to move on to the back section right here. And I am thinking what I should bring. I am definitely going to bring my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. Again, I'm going to a wedding, so this is going to be really useful to bring, so that's definitely going to come with me. I also have my Becca Under Eye Corrector, which looks like this. I'm going to bring this one too because I love reaching for this one on like a daily basis. We are of course going to bring my brow powder, which is the Burberry eyeshadow in Rosewood. I use this every single day, so this one is definitely going to come with me. We're also going to bring my highlighting stick, the WhatsApp highlighter from Benefit. I'm trying to pan this one, and this one is the one that I again use every single day, so I'm going to bring that one too. I am thinking if I should bring this. This is one of my favorite blushes, and I've recently rolled this one into my product I uses, so I think I'm going to bring this one. For cheap price, I'm not going to bring too much. I'll show you in a second what I'm planning to bring, but this right here, I do think I'm going to bring as like a standalone product, so I'm going to pack this one too. And otherwise, I think I am okay with this. We have a receipt in here. I don't know why I have that in there. I'm going to take that out. But otherwise, I think I'm done with this section right there. For here, we are of course going to pick my powder puff. That's going to come with me, and I think I'm also going to bring both my beauty sponges. We have my e.l.f. one, which I'm trying out, and then my old beauty blender. This one is quite like dirty now, but I need to wash these, but I'm going to bring both of these with me. I am also of course going to bring my Milk makeup stick. This is my favorite bronzer at the moment, at least like cream bronzer. I again reach for this one every single day, so that's going to come with me. And then I'm going to bring both these powders. We have my Huda Beauty under eye powder. This is the Easy Bake powder, which I love, and then my Fit Me powder, which I am trying to pan, and I use that one on my face, so both of these are going to come. Of course, we need an eyelash curler, so that's going to come with me too. And what's this? This is an empty container. I think that is it for this section right here. We do have my MAC Face and Body Foundation, which is one that I really do like. Is this a good color for me at the moment, or is this one too deep? It's a little bit deep, isn't it? But I do like this one. I think I'm going to bring this, but I'm going to bring a deeper concealer to mix it with if it's like too deep. So yeah, that's going to be the foundation I think I'm going to bring. And otherwise, yeah, this section here is done. So the next thing is this kind of section over here, which I have my everyday brushes in, and then concealers, mascaras, things like that. So I'm going to go through this next. Like I said, I'm going to pack a lighter concealer, and I currently have these two, which are both lighter concealers. But I think I'm going to pack the closest one. That's the one I'm going to bring. And this one is going to go stay with me. We are currently trying to pan this liquid camouflage concealer from Catrice, so I'm going to pack this one too, but I think I'm also going to pack my NARS one in case this one runs out. I don't know how much is left in this one. I recently took out the stopper, but I'm going to bring both of these just in case. So that is that back section done. Then we have this one right here next. We're going to bring my NYX Thick It brow gel, which is my everyday brow gel at the moment. I'm also going to bring my Maybelline mascara, which I'm currently like trying to use up. It's almost finished. And then my new one, which I started using a little bit to layer with, which is the Lash Paradise mascara. Both of these are going to come with. I am of course going to bring my eyelash glue because I am probably going to wear fake eyelashes for the wedding, so that's going to come with me. And for that I also need my tweezers, so these are going to come too. Then my glitter primer, I'm going to bring that. And then I was thinking for primers, I have this white one right here, but I don't think I'm going to want to wear the white one because it's a little bit harsh unless I wear like colorful makeup over it. So I don't think I'm going to bring this. I think I'm just going to use concealer for primer, honestly, when I'm there. But I am going to pick this one here. This is like my non-waterproof mascara that I like using when I just have like an everyday look on. My eyelashes kind of fall very straight if I don't use a waterproof mascara, but this one is nice like for an everyday look if I don't mind too much if my eyelashes are straight. So this one is going to come, I think, as the last thing from that section. Yes. And then for all my brushes, I am going to bring a lot of these. If I don't think I'm going to bring all of them, but most of these I'm going to bring. However, I'm going to go ahead and wash these tonight, and then I'm going to pack them up in a separate container. So for now, I think majority of these are going to come, but I'm not going to pack them in this instant. I just realized, by the way, because I do kind of want to bring my Hollywood Flawless filter from Charlotte Tilbury, so maybe I'll bring my lighter face and body. So I have two face and body foundations. I have C3 and C1. C1 is more of my winter shade, but I think mixing it with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter, which is more of my summer shade, I think that's going to work better for me. So I think that these are the ones I'm going to bring, and I think I'm going to leave behind this foundation right there. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do instead. So here we have kind of like my lip products that I'm currently panning. So I'm of course going to bring some of these too. I'm going to bring my Fenty Gloss Bomb because it's a nice everyday kind of product. I love wearing that. Then also for everyday, I'm going to bring this NARS lipstick in Raquel. It's more of a pinkier kind of nude. I'm going to bring that. I'm also going to bring this Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Diamond lipstick in Lucky Diamonds, which is more of a brownie nude, but it's like a glittery kind of shade. But I do again reach for this one kind of not now in summer. I think this one is going to be a good one to bring as well. Then for the rest, let's go through them one by one. This one I do like this one, to be fair, for more orange look. Maybe I will bring this one because I haven't worn it in a while. We have the shade Relentlessly Red from MAC, which I do think I'm gonna, but this is one that I want to reach for now in summer quite a bit. Maybe I'll bring this one for my bright lip option. We have my upside down lip sticks, which I do again think I'm going to bring just because I can use this one as a cream blush, and also I think it's quite skinny, it won't take up too much space, so that one can come. This is my go-to lipstick for a cream blush at the moment. This is the Tabloid lipstick, which I don't have very much left of, which is very exciting. So I'm going to bring this one as like a cream blush option. I do like this YSL lipstick, but I don't think I'm going to bring it because I do have other bright lip color options, so that one can stay. We have this one here, which is another kind of brighter lip product, but I do think again I'm going to let that one stay behind. However, this product here I haven't really reached for much because again it's kind of a brighter pink tone, and I think this one could be nice to bring to get my 10 uses out of it, because this one is in my probably 10 uses. So I think I'm going to bring this one as like another option, and this one is a little bit more corally, so I think that will give a bit more variety. We have my Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink, which is a nice mix of lipstick, so I'm going to bring this one. We have, let me see, this one's empty, so that's not going to come with me. We have these two, which is Lady Danger and Fat Doll Fabulous. Lady Danger is in my deck of panning. I do like an orangey red. I'm going to bring that. I'm bringing a lot, but I'm gonna drive, so I don't really have to worry about weight or anything, so I'm gonna bring that. And then we have Flat Doll Fabulous, which I'm not gonna bring because this is more of an autumnal shade for me, and I don't see myself wearing this one when I'm away. And then lastly, for this Chanel lipstick, again, I do have enough kind of pinkier tones, so I'm gonna leave this one behind as well. And I think that is it for this kind of section right here, like my everyday kind of section. I do have a couple more drawers, but let me move my camera over there. So this is my other kind of everyday drawer. This is where I keep all my palettes, as you can see, things like that. So I'm gonna go through this too to see what I want to bring. I am of course gonna bring the Soft Glam palette, which is my Panda palette. Yeah, this is a given for me. I knew that I was gonna bring this one anyway because yeah, it's a good opportunity to get use out of it. And I know that I'm gonna go for mostly like neutral looks when I'm in Sweden anyway, so definitely gonna bring this. Apart from that, I'm gonna bring my Pat McGrath palette too. This is the Utopian Dreams. I can use this one as my kind of weekly big fat eyeshadow product palette, so I can make 3 looks with it when I'm there if I feel like it. And also I think this is going to be beautiful for the wedding I'm going to use. I'm going to bring this too, and those are going to be my 2 palette options. The rest of the palettes in here I am not gonna bring. However, I am gonna bring this palette here, which is my Panda face palette, and this is majority of the cheek products I'm gonna bring. So I'm currently trying to focus on this blush and use as much as I can this month, so it's gonna be a good blush option, and that's like these 2 here plus the MAC Extra Dimension Skin Finish is going to be my blush options. We also have like some blending out palettes, we have a highlighter in here, we have bronzer, so we have most of the things we need. I was thinking if I should bring my Sleek Solstice palette too, because it does have a highlighter which I'm trying to ideally finish this month, so maybe I should bring that too. Yeah, I think I will. So that is going to be it, and I think again that's going to be it from this drawer. I don't think I want to bring anything else. However, I do have some palettes here with like my favorite singles, and I might take these out because in a second I'm going to pick what singles I want to bring. Alright, so we are back with these 2 magnetic palettes right there, which I am going to kind of customize. So I have zoomed in a tiny bit, and these are the 2 magnetic palettes that I want to kind of just bring as like my special shadows. So again, this one right here, I think I might keep as is. Maybe I'll take out the yellow because I don't think I'm going to go for 2 like colorful looks. This one I might take out and replace with something else instead. And then we also have this palette right here. I want to bring both of these. I do like both of these shades actually. Maybe no, I think I'm going to take out this one here, which is Blaze. And at least I'm going to have it as a maybe. We'll see if I want to bring this one or not. So I'm putting them there to the side, and we're going to pick out the next shadows next. This is my kind of favorites palette with like my just round singles, so I might have a look in here and see if there's anything I want to bring. I think we're pretty good for matte because I have another matte in my Panda palette, and we also have this one right there, so I don't think I need to bring any more mattes. But what else do I want to bring? I think I do want to bring something from this palette. Actually, let me have a look. You know what, I just brought out this palette here, and this is my BYOP that I did a while back for summer, and I haven't used this one as much as I would like, so I do think I might bring one of these to kind of use. Which one would be best? I'm just thinking, I don't really have any in the corner shades, so I think I might bring this one. I do have my highlighter obviously, and then I do have the shade from the Utopian Dreams palette, but I do think I want to bring a highlighter shade, so this one right here is great for that, and that's the shade Gumballs from Divina. And that is that first little palette done. For the Cleona palette right here, we do have one shade in there which I think I might keep. But what do we want to do for the rest? We're going to put this palette away because obviously I'm not going to grab anything from that one. But we do have this palette here, which is my Cleona like equivalent to that. And do I want to bring anything from here? I do think, first of all, that I am going to bring this shade here, which is Goblet, I believe. Yes, from Cleona. This is one of the newish releases, which I do want to play around with more, and that gives like a really nice warm toned option. So I think that's going to go perfectly. And I think this palette is done because I'm not going to bring that single right there. But in here, is there anything I want to bring? I think for sure, but it just depends which one I want to bring. I'm going to pull out the other round palette too, just so we can see what options I have in there. So these are the shades so far. Maybe I'll bring this shade, which I think is, yeah, Ornamental from Cleona. I think that one is going to be a good like daily light kind of shimmer to use, so that's a good option. I don't know if you can see that in there. There we go. And then we have one more spot, so what do I want to bring for that? My eye is just being drawn to this shade here, which is Bloodline from Cleona. Again, I think this one is a good option because it does go with both like warm tone and cool tones. So I think that one is going to be a good kind of shimmer shade. And that means that both these palettes are done. And just for reference, these are all eyeshadows that I'm going to bring. I do have some kind of rosier tones, I have some more warm tones, I have shimmers to go with both these palettes. So I'm really happy with my selection. And there you have it, you guys. That is my makeup bag packed. It's quite full, but it does close, and I'm really happy with everything that I'm bringing. So that is going to be the end of this pack with me. I hope that I got everything that I want. Again, pretty sure. I just have to pack my brushes and my lashes that I want to bring. But yeah, that is going to be it for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you in my next one, which will be up tomorrow. Bye guys!